Greetings BookTube, I'm Anders and this is my January book haul. Before we get started, I changed my background. I thought it would look better with a bookshelf instead of a blank wall. These books are books that I bought with the money I got for Christmas. So let's get started. First we have Last Chance to See by Douglas Adams and Mark, I'm gonna butcher this name, Carverdine. It's a non-fiction book where Douglas Adams and zoologist Mark travel to different places around the world in search of animals that are near extinction. And then we have The Darkest Mind trilogy by Alexandra Bracken. It's The Darkest Minds, Never Fade, and In the Afterlight. It's about a girl who had a disease. Some of the survivors have abilities that they can't control, so they're put in rehabilitation camps. I've been wanting to read this series for quite a while, but now I have it, so now I can read it. And then we have The Sleeper and the Spindle by Neil Gaiman. This is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, and I have already read it and it's amazing, as is pretty much everything that Neil Gaiman writes. And if you take off the dust cover, it has a really nice cover underneath. And a skull on the back. And then we have Aniara by Knut Larsson. This is supposed to be a graphic novel adaptation of Harry Martinson's poem Aniara. I don't know if you can call it a graphic novel when most of it is just pictures. There's no context whatsoever, so I have looked through it, all of it, but there's so little text in it that I have no idea what it was about. I guess if you have read the poem, you might get something from it. And then we have Deceptive by Emily Lloyd Jones. This is the second book in the Elusive series. It's just a duology at the moment, but there might be more books coming. It's kind of similar to The Darkest Minds. Here it's a virus, and a small percentage of the people who got vaccinated get superhero-like powers. It follows multiple point of view characters. The main character, Sierre, has the power to create illusions, so she can basically hide herself or other people around her, which helps when you're a thief. And finally we have The Slow Regard of Silent Things by Patrick Rothfuss. This is I guess a companion novella in the Kingkiller Chronicles world. I still haven't read The Name of the Wind or The Wise Man's Fear, so I don't really know the character that this one follows. I still want to read it though, so I'm going to start that series soon. I guess that was all, so until next time.